What's up, everybody? This is Astrazerg from YGG Gaming, bringing you Season 2 of Game 1 in the King Sejong Station Peepmode. It's not necessarily based for King Sejong Station, but I have almost all of them from this map. So, originally I recorded these, so I have seen these, but the quality of the audio was not good, and aka non-existent, so I decided, heck, I'm going to redo all of them. So now I'm going to recast them all for you and upload them. So basically, in this game, in the top left-hand corner, we have Flawless Pim, and who's getting a spawning pool first. And in the bottom right-hand corner, we have Etron in blue, and he's going hatch first. So we've got the drone scout coming for Etron. He can see the hatch is not made. He can see it's going to be made. He sees the spawning pool. All very valuable information. Meanwhile, he's got two overlords here before the spawning pool. So that's really pointless because you only need one. So he's got like way too much supply. He's getting two more. I don't know what his plan is, so I'm gonna go with saying he's probably Gold League. That's my guess as to what league he's in. So we've got early lane harass coming on down to Etron's base. My mouse is jacked up, but we will continue on. So we got a spying crawler going down for Etron, and to protect himself, and he's getting a third base too. Pim, that is. He's getting a third base so that he can be extra safe against, so he can have a lot of economy and a macro hatch and everything. So he's going to be more aggressive. We've got Etron going for the Roach Warren, so he probably is going to try to Roach Rush or of some sort, but not necessarily the best idea when the other person already has a higher income than you. And also, he's got a Roach Warren, and I think Etron was intending to do this from the start because he got double gas early on. He's got queens. Pim doesn't have any queens though. That's pretty big mistake. He's getting the layer. He's getting +1 ranged attack, and now he can realize like, oh, he might not get too much damage done. He's going to get a good amount of damage done. He's going to go in here, and he kills about 3 or 4 drones there. He's got a macro hatch on his third, soon to be saturated, most likely. Meanwhile, Pim is at 38 of 68, so he's only used half his supply this whole entire game. But that's okay, not really, but we'll continue. And so now we're getting Glide Reconstruction for Pim. He's droning up now. +1 attack is almost finished. And now Etron's just getting a lot of roaches. He's not even really getting drones, which is really what he needs to do, because he's only on one base with the second base as his macro hatch. And speaking of which, I'm gonna make a video for you guys based on like how to, because in ZVZ there's a big question like, well, how do you know when the other person's gonna do such and such and all that kind of questioning. So I'll make a video on that for you guys, so you guys know like how to tell when. And this goes for all races and stuff. I'll make one for each, we'll say, and just like how to tell when to know someone's doing a certain thing and how to counter it based off of that. So that might help you guys out quite a lot. Meanwhile, layer just now finished for Etron, and has been finished for quite a while. That was not English, for quite a while. And so now we got queens finally for Pim. He's saturating his third. Right now, Etron's going to move out, and this is not good because his third base is going to get taken down. Meanwhile, his Etron has a little bit of a force being built up over here. Etron's going to move out. This army is going to come in from the back. Another army is going to come in from the front. We got lanes here to back up this army. That's going to do so much damage. He's going to move in and avoid all the biles and kill the entire army of Etron. That is going to weaken him so much. And now we got 16. Oh my gosh. We've got 16 more lings coming out for Pim. We've got a huge army here now. On 3 base, saturated. A 4th base on the way is already made. For some reason, Etron brings 9 drones down to his 3rd base from his main, so now he's not really mining at all. He's got 10 drones mining minerals right now, and that is not a good situation to be in. We got a Spire going down for Etron, and I guess that's his last hope situation. We got +2-0 for Pim, and we're going to speed through this a little bit because it doesn't end here as you might think it will. Etron is going to lose his hatch right before it finishes. Perfect timing. Etron's really just trying to turtle and get some kind of, I don't know what. We got a Spire and a Hive going down for for our friend Pim here. He's gonna take out the second base and run away. Meanwhile, we've got two Mutas just chilling here. Not sure what they expect to do. We got a fifth base for Pim, almost completely saturated soon. We got 8 Swarm Hosts on the way. As I was saying, we're going to speed it up because you guys don't want to watch all this. It's just back and forth. Burrows on the way. We got pneumatic carapace on the way. Just everything is being researched. So right now, it's really just one base with one macro hatch. It's very interesting. Not really sure what's going on. +1 melee as well as +2 attack. And we are going to see Swarm Host, Locust that is, in the natural base from these little guys over here. Meanwhile, we got a huge army coming down to the third base. These Spine Crawlers are going to do absolutely nothing, especially with no upgrades at all whatsoever. This third base is going to go down. It had just gotten full saturation. 3 Mutas are not going to do a single thing. And Swarm Hosts are coming in here, or Locusts are coming in here at the same time. They kill the third, or the second. I can't even keep track. But that's going to be game over for these two. That was a wonderful game. Let me just play it a little bit more. And that was a wonderful game played by both players. It just came down to skill, because these people are of all skill varieties. Just a disclosure, disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. This is not with the updates that are coming in November after BlizzCon. These are just regular gameplay. Only on Frost, as I was saying earlier in the video, only on Frost is the actual changes are on there. So I'm going to try to get some Frost videos for you guys, so that'd be pretty interesting. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of the videos in this season, as well as any more future videos I make. I've already got plenty planned. And thank you guys for watching and for the support. See you guys next time.